Hey guys, Miss P here. Today we're going to learn how to find the slope of a line. Hopefully this is a tiny bit of a review. I hope you guys have, heard this before, but if not, we're just going to go over a few things. First, the slope of a line is the rise over the run. All right? The rise is if it goes up or down, the run is left to right. Okay? So you are going to do your up or down first, and then your left or right on the bottom. Okay, your answer is going to be in fraction form. Um, so good stuff, I know. So let's look at an example. Okay, they want us to look at this graph right here. Now, they actually give you 2 points. This point right here, which is -2, -1, and this point right here, which is 4, 3. Now, just a quick reminder, if you guys remember, this is x comma y. This is x comma y, right? Your x value goes first, your y value goes second. You should know that with plotting points, which we just went over. But what we're going to do is we're going to start at the first point you see. So if we're reading a book and we're going over here, the first point we see is this point, okay? So we want to go from here and see what it takes to get from here to this point. Now, to get there, you need to go up. And then you need to go over. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to count. First is your rise. Now we're going up. So if we're going up, it's going to be positive. So let's count. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 points up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why does that not look right? No, it is right. Sorry, guys. All right. Then we're going to go over. Okay? So how many points does it take us to go over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the run is a 6. So if you look here, guys, our rise is a +4 and our run is a +6. Now, 4 over 6 can be simplified, all right? If you guys remember, we were doing this in our calculator. You would do 4 divided by 6, then you'd hit Shift ABC, and it would give you fraction form. Another way you can do it is look at it. 4 and 6 are both even, so you can 2 goes into both. So 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 6 divided by 2 is 3. So your answer is 2/3. All right, so guys, that is how you would do numero uno. I'm going to erase it, and we're going to try another one. Okay. Let's try another one. All right, guys, we have 2 points right here. All right, now we're going to read it like a book. Go over. What point do we hit first? We hit this point first. So we want to go from this point to this point. Now, before we went up, but now we have to go down to get to that point. So we're going to make our line down and then over. Okay, so first we're going to do our rise. Okay, so we're going to count how many boxes it takes to go down. 1, 2. Now, guys, we went down, not up. So it's going to be a -2. Okay, now we're going to go over. How many does it take to go over? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the bottom's 4. Okay, so guys, your rise is a -2 and your run is a 4. Again, guys, that is not in simplified form. They both are even. They both could be divided by 2. So -2 divided by 2 gives us -1. 4 divided by 2 gives us 2. So our answer is -1/2. So the slope of this line would be -1/2. Now, guys, also, do you notice that this is a decreasing slope, right? From left to right, it goes down. It should be negative, right? Because it's going down. That's another way you guys can look at it. All right, another one. Don't worry, we're almost done. I'm not trying to take up too much of your time here. All right, guys, next problem. Read it like a book. What point do we hit first? We hit this point first, okay? To get to the other point, we have to go up and then over. So let's count how many it takes to go up. 1, 2. We went up, so it's positive. So my rise is going to be 2. Now let's go over. How many to over? 1, 2, 3. So the run's going to be 3. 2 over 3. Guys, that cannot be simplified. We are done. Woo! Did it. Woo! See, not too bad, right? We have one more. Last one. Okay. All right. Let's look at this one. Okay, again, we're going to look at like a book. What point do we hit first? This point. How do we get from here to here? We have to go down and then over. Okay? So, guys, this one we're going down. So let's count how many boxes down. 1, 2, 3. Now, since it is down, it's going to be a -3. All right? So -3 is our rise. Now we're going to do our run. How many over? 1. 1. Guys, the cool thing about -3 over 1, I would personally keep it as -3 over 1. It does equal -3 because -3 divided by +1 is still -3. But you can keep it as -3 over 1. I think that's nicer because anytime you deal with slope, I prefer to put it in fraction form. Personally, that's me. All right, guys. That is it for the lesson today. That's all you have to do. Just watch this video and do attendance, and you'll continue with work for the rest of the week. And I hope you guys are doing well. Miss you, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Check in with me, and anytime I'm here, would love to hear from you guys. So besides that, I just hope you all are doing good. And man, I wish we had school. I miss it. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye.